and welcome to Great News WCDS episode 17. After a successful Celebrate, we are back for a full week of school, and I would be a fool not to bring you the news, starting with preschool. Spring has sprung in preschool, and their flower pictures reflect that very fact. After planting a rainbow, each child was tasked with imagining themselves as a flower. Some were roses or buttercups. Nobody asked me, but if I were a flower, I would be all-purpose. Preschool went a little mad and had a tea party in preparation for Celebrate. Cheers, Lennon. Clink. In junior kindergarten, continuing with their bakery studies, JK read the book Helpers in Our Community, Bakers by Christine Honders. Using real-life pictures, the children were able to see different aspects of the job come to life. They then used the journal prompt, "If I worked in a bakery, I would," and here are a few of their responses. Lola said, "Make a heart cookie and a cake." Sophia said, "Make a unicorn cake so it doesn't overcook." And Dax said, "Make the dough." Not sure if he meant the bacon ingredient or money, but the double meaning is the icing on the cake. In senior kindergarten, in what may be the most relatable book I've heard about in a long time, SK read Space Boy, about a boy who thinks the world is too loud, so he packs his bags, some snacks, and heads to outer space for some peace and quiet. All this talk of space led to a discussion about how the universe is expanding and will never stop expanding and go on forever and ever and ever, and now I'm having a mild panic attack. They also created their own planets. In first grade had a wonderful time with their guest readers from Lindsley. They read Dr. Seuss books and challenged the class to make rhyming words. A fox in socks reading clocks? First continues to work on telling time by a clock, since it was too cloudy out last week to tell time by the sun. Next week they learn how to tell time by the moon. In second grade wrapped up their Celebrate art piece, and much like some people seeing the Mona Lisa for the first time, they were left in awe at their creation. They really blossomed when it came to making the art. Speaking of blossoming, they also continued to learn about plants and watching them grow from seeds to plants. Speaking of hats, what is one head and 9 hats? If you said cash, you're a really good guesser. In third grade has been applying their new skills in the context of informational research writing. They recently wrapped up a project where they researched a topic of interest and shared their findings in a detailed informational report. This project helped them to strengthen, organize, and present facts clearly and effectively. Reminds me of a news show I host. Third grade also worked on the concept of, for every serious picture you take, you get to take a silly one. Just the law. In fourth grade, in drama, fourth began working with masks to help convey emotion without being able to use facial expressions. Communicating non-verbally was a challenge for some of the kiddos, but they worked hard, and by the end of the trimester, we hope to have eliminated the need for speech altogether. In fifth grade spent the last few weeks of drama class writing the lyrics for a song about what they like about WCDS. They then let AI write the music, and last week we recorded it, and now I'm proud to share with you the world premiere of the 2025 5th grade WCDS music video.
We walk the halls all together like WCDS, learn in color. The teachers are kind, we have the smartest mind. We know how to read, in 5th grade we read. We did a big show, and now you know. We're in country days, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow. WCDS, we love you so. WCDS, we're the best you see. Learning, laughing, wild and free. In our hearts, this school's a dream. Together strong, a brilliant team. WCDS is the best. It is better than the rest. Before this school, no place was cool. We're in country days, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow. WCDS, we love you so. We're in country days, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow. WCDS, we love you so. Wheeling country day, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow. WCDS, we love you so. Lunch, art, music too. Drama, gym, and shouts, woohoo. is all so cool, but we know what takes the cake, the entire school, because it all is great. Wheeling Country Day, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow, WCDS, we love you so. Wheeling Country Day, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow, WCDS, we love you so. Now that you've heard us and we're students here, you understand that our school is at the top frontier. Now that we made our mark here, it's time to say it's possible here. My school is my family, it's one harmony. That is my story, thanks for the glory. Wheeling Country Days, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow, WCDS, we love you so. Wheeling Country Days, let's shout. Every day we stand proud. From morning sun to evening's glow, WCDS, we love you so. Launch on WCDS, we're the best you'll see.
All right, 5th grade. Well done. In middle school, the long and winding road that leads to the door of the Capitol Rotunda. Coach Joe took 7th grade to the room where it happens, and met with Delegate Bill Flanagan to tour West Virginia's state capitol. That's what the WV stands for. Rumor has it that a certain Coach Joe's pickleball skills came into question on the House floor. Well, if it's said on the House floor, it must be true. And we've reached our Kind Kid shout out. Reminder, as always, our kind kid are those kids who go above and beyond the call of regular kindness duty and report to be as kind as they can. This week, from 4th grade, Alex Johnson, and Miss Grace says during the pie baking contest, Alex saw a couple of groups struggling, so he offered suggestions and even extra ingredients to help them to be able to complete their pies. He also made an extra pie crust and decided to make Miss Ashley her very own pie, so she didn't miss out on any of the fun. And Miss Stella wanted to add that the entire 4th grade did a great job during the pie baking contest, sharing supplies and working together. Way to go, Alex. Way to go, 5th grade. And lastly, our words of wisdom this week come from Henry James, who says 3 things in human life are important. The first is to be kind, the second is to be kind, and the third is to be kind. And this week, I will be kind to myself, pat myself on the back for a job well done, and say, have a great weekend, be safe, and we will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Ending credits should be there, but they're not, so I'll just go dun 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 dun.